to separate the men from the boys, motherfucker. Let's go. Niggas best verse can't allow my intro. Word your blood, daddy. This time is for taking. Time steady ticking. Food supply getting lower and these diapers getting expensive.
What up? It's your boy E with Boxing Profits, bringing that toe-to-toe value that's undisputed in this industry. Look, I'm going to get straight to the point on this video again too, man. Canelo, I was born Scary Alvarez, 168 division. Y'all see the title of the video. He's losing leverage to BUMS. Now, what strong financial company do you know that's losing leverage to the competition? I need y'all to think about this, right? Is Netflix losing leverage to Roku? Okay. Is Nike losing leverage to Reebok? Right. Is ExxonMobil losing leverage to Chevron? Nope. So I need y'all to think about this, man. Why is Canelo Alvarez losing leverage to his competition? It's the sign. That's a bad sign. That's a mark of bad business. What don't y'all understand, right? So y'all sitting around here trying to point to this pan dilemma as the whole reason why Canelo Alvarez is losing steam, right? And his ship is beginning to sink, okay? There's even reports coming out that Canelo Alvarez is considering retiring just to, default on his contract with DAZN, right? Which is that'll be D-Day for Golden Boy. That'll be it. You know what I'm saying? They will be completely defunded at that point in time if Canelo Alvarez decides to renege on his contract and retire. You know what I'm saying? Pull an Andrew Luck out here. You know what I'm saying? And just sink the whole franchise. It's possible. I believe that Canelo Alvarez has that kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Just from zoning in and honing on, you know what I'm saying, his behavior and his, lack of fair business practice over the years, right? So anytime a promoter comes out and practically begs you to fight one of his bums, well, guess what? They see the PUSSY, right? They understand what time of day this thing is, okay? Anytime Eddie Hearn comes out and begs another fighter to fight one of his bums, you know it's bad, right? So my whole thing is this. You don't see the PBC begging nobody to fight. You don't see Bob Arum and his people begging nobody to fight. Hell, you don't even see Queensberry begging nobody to fight. But you see Eddie Hearn over there swinging from Golden Boys NUTS, right? No pun intended. And it's a sad day for the sport of boxing when we have to report this bad news. I don't want to report this bad news. I want to report good news. I want to say, oh man, you know what? Canelo Alvarez, he's chasing down greatness. He's really trying to go out as one of the greatest of all time. He's really taking the Julio Cesar Chavez route. He's taking the Salvador Sanchez route. You know what I mean? He's taking the Juan Manuel Marquez route. Nah, this dude is really taking the, you know what I mean? He taking the Milkman Route. You know what I mean? He's trying to take the easiest route possible to exploit this game for all of its cream and cookies. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I got over a dozen videos going over this in full detail, right? So y'all can go check out them videos, indulge yourself on that stuff over there. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, bro, is that it's a sad day for the boxing game, right? When the superstar, the head honcho, the creme de la creme, right? The top dog, the head honcho, the jefe, okay? When he's losing leverage to bums. I mean, what the hell is going on out here? I mean, it's crystal clear that Canelo Alvarez is scared to fight Jamal Charlo. We're gonna focus on Jamal Charlo at this moment, okay? I don't want to hear the Jamal is, man, shut up. Canelo ducked him too when he had a chance to fight him as well. So I ain't trying to hear none of that, okay? So when it comes to Jamal Charlo, all right, we all know that this man is terrified of the Charlo brothers because he already know what time of day it is. He already know he's going to step in the ring. The Charlo brothers is going to outbox him, right? And he's going to lose that fight. Period. And I'm telling you now, the way this whole thing is lining up is that Canelo Alvarez is going to lose to a bum. That's what it's going to be, right? It's either going to be a situation where Golden Boy is going to set him up, or one of these countries or one of these networks is going to set him up. DAZN, somebody is going to set Canelo Alvarez up to fail. Y'all mark my words on this one. I don't want to see that happen because I always want things to be a fair shake in life. You know what I'm saying? I believe that every human being on this planet is deserving of the peace of the American dream. You know what I'm saying? Who's deserving of an opportunity to make the most out of their life, right? But when you constantly spit in our face, when you constantly, you know what I'm saying, trying to piss on the general public and tell us that it's rain, I have a problem with that. Especially when there's only one cloud in the sky, and that's Golden Boy right now. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Because there's a few fighters over there that I actually have some respect for, and I want to see them, you know what I'm saying, get their just due and take their career to the next level. But at the end of the day, and I keep saying this over and over and over again, what big company do you know has lost leverage to the competition? I need y'all to think about that. None of them, right? So if y'all made it this far in the video, because a lot of y'all Canelo man fans, y'all only look at the title, come on the video, click thumbs down, and then y'all move on, right? So I need y'all to understand and think about this. Just use your brains for 1 second, okay? Now, when it comes to leverage, okay? Anytime you pushing for a date, so this date is supposedly 9/12/2020, right? If your competition know that that's the date that you aiming for, so you can, because you trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, you trying to model the Mayweather model and all this other stuff or whatever, what do you think they're gonna do? Everybody there is gonna say, well, guess what? We not accepting none of your offers. So who else you gonna fight? So they're gonna back Canelo Alvarez into a corner where he's not only gonna lose that date, but he's gonna be forced to fight one of these lower line bums. Okay? That's what's gonna happen to Canelo Alvarez. And I'm telling you right now, y'all mark my words on this. And you know what? Where's Hoya and Ramada in all of this? Why is nobody talking about Hoya and Ramada anymore? Right? Hoya and Ramada was the talk of the town just a few months ago. Now all of a sudden, out the clear blue sky, nobody even talking about Hoya and Ramada no more, right? You know what I'm saying? However you pronounce his name, no disrespect to him, right? It's all about John Ryder and Jason Quitley. You know what I'm saying? That's who we boiling it down to. And it's sad that this man is, this man is losing leverage to a tomato can and a bowl of cherries. That's what he's losing leverage to. What don't y'all understand? Right? Here the BBC and Showtime came out and laid out the golden brick road. Let you know how things are supposed to be done. They sat back and they watched everybody was doing. And Al Heyman strategically put it in place. And we don't even see what's going on with Fox yet. Fox ain't even come out yet. You know what I'm saying? We saw some tricklings with Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Showtime Sean Porter and Kenny Porter. Much love and respect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, we still ain't get the full stream of the Fox PBC thing yet, right? Bob Arum has been running the show on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Taking all his new fighters, putting them out there, head first in a top ring bubble. You know what I'm saying? And you got Elvis Rodriguez, future boxing. You got Edgar Berlanga, future boxing. You know what I'm saying? You got Oscar Valdez. You know what I'm saying? Future boxing. Future great matchup against Miguel Burchik, right? We have, and then look, Teofimo Lopez and Vasil Lomachenko done got their deal done in this Dilemma for pay-per-view when there might not even be no fans in the ring. Like, what the hell is Canelo Alvarez doing? Don't you guys see? Don't you understand that this is a mark of a bad sign? Right? And I'm really not trying to turn this video into no negative energy video, but I need y'all to understand. I'm giving y'all the game. You don't see you know, these mega companies, you know what I'm saying, having to get on their knees and blow the top off of these lower line companies. Y'all don't see that happening, right? And it's a sad day for the sport of boxing when a face of the so-called quote unquote proverbial face of boxing, you go to all these biased Canelo channels. Oh, Canelo's the king. Oh, he's the jefe. Oh, he's the boss. And the boss is, you know, he can feed all his opponents dry feed, and he could just do that because he earned the right. When is he earned the right? When is he earned the right? You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. That omnipotence is starting to really, 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 really come back and bite Canelo and Golden Boy on their rear end. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sad day for the sport of boxing that we have to continue to revisit these things over and over again when the head honcho is losing leverage to bums. When the last time you heard Floyd Mayweather losing leverage to anybody in a negotiation? I'll wait. When's the last time you heard of anybody, any of the top boxers, the cash cows, any of the heavyweights, any of the, you know what I'm saying, the welterweights, right? Any of the top dogs across the scene in the sport of boxing. When have y'all seen them lose leverage to lower competition? Man, anyway, man, I'm done talking about this, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. It's your boy E with Boxing Profits. Signing out to the next one. Holla at your boy 100. Woo, I'm out.